Hello everyone and welcome to the inaugural March Mad Dog Tournament in which we will determine which flavor of Mad Dog is the champion. Presented by Bottom Shelf Bar, I'm Connor, joined by my esteemed colleague Paul, and we have quite a lineup for you. Take it away.
Alright, in my pool, starting with number 1 seed Blue Raspberry, we'll face off against our number 4 seed Dragon Fruit. And our number 2 seed, Strawberry Kiwi, will be facing off our number 3 seed, Red Grape Wine.
And on the Connor side of the bracket, number 1 seed, Golden Pineapple, is facing off against number 4, Electric Melon. The number 2 seed is Orange Jubilee, squaring off against Banana Red. We're gonna pour these, and then we will do that tradition which we hold so dear.
Let's have shots.
Let's do it. Our first matchup is the number 1 seed in my region versus the number 4 seed, Golden Pineapple versus Electric Melon. We're going to start by trying the Golden Pineapple. Here we go.
Really hope this one's good.
Let's start us off well. I'm not actually going to shoot these because I want to know what they taste like.
That ain't bad.
It's not horrible. It tastes less like pineapple than I expected.
You know, I feel like, and this is going to be weird because there is a banana Mad Dog we're doing, but I feel like it tastes like banana.
Yeah, I get a little bit of that sense as well. So let's see how it stacks up.
Interesting. That was not what I was expecting out of that.
Our mugs just have water in them, but we figured we should probably do a palate cleanse between each.
Just to keep it official.
Just to keep it legal. Here's the Electric Melon. That is a strange...
Man, I really don't like the Electric Melon.
It's electrifying.
It's shocking.
Yeah. It's closer than I expected, but Electric Melon is a really bad flavor.
It is, yeah.
So I think we will advance the Golden Pineapple.
Both of those, though, surprisingly kind of bland.
Yeah, neither one had a pronounced flavor.
I was waiting for like a punch you in the mouth offensive flavor.
Let's move over to your side.
Alright, here we go with Orange Jubilee.
Will it be a party in our mouths?
I will say, first impressions, it looks like an egg yolk in the shot glass. So, I'm not a fan of that.
Tastes like orange juice.
It does, which is kind of impressive.
Something is a little bit wrong with the orange juice. It's like hotel orange juice that they haven't quite been refrigerating well enough. But
it's like mixing Sunny D and actual orange juice.
I strongly dislike Mad Dog, but we're doing it anyway. And I think so far I like the orange one the best. But
March Mad Dog Madness.
I'm not going to pass any judgments until we have to, pass judgments.
And this is
red.
Banana red.
Well, I was right. I don't know. Why is the banana red? Somebody
I
explain
don't
that
understand
to me.
that one like at all. Like I don't get why that's a thing. But there's a lot of red ones. It gets confusing when you just see the back of the bottle.
There's like half of them are red. So anyway, banana red. Let's see how
Cheers.
it goes. No.
Oh,
I don't like it.
I really dislike that. Oh my god.
The artificial banana is just so artificial.
Oh my god.
Wherever the red comes from is strange as well. I'm not a fan of red bananas.
You ever had red banana?
Yeah, right here. Oh man. Yeah, that's kind of revolting.
Yeah, that's actually worse than the Electric Melon, which... Oh, that's not good.
Alright, well, I think the answer is clear. Golden Pineapple and Orange Jubilee will be advancing to the round of 4.
We're gonna try some more Mad Dog.
Yeah! Alright, moving on to Paul's side of the bracket, we start with our number 1 seed, Blue Raspberry, squaring off against none other than Dragon Fruit, which we know from past experience is probably not great. But we're gonna try it again, and maybe it'll pull off the upset. So here's Dragon Fruit.
This is Blue Raspberry.
Blue Raspberry.
It's very blue. About like Windex color, a little bit lighter.
It looks like antifreeze.
Oh god.
It doesn't really smell
I'll
like
say though,
antifreeze.
you mix this with hibiscus simple syrup, tastes just like cotton candy.
Yeah, Paul invented this cocktail that uses Mad Dog, and he says it tastes like cotton candy.
You tried it, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's you have to be in the right state of mind to believe that it tastes like cotton candy, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's try these.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't like, as a flavor, I don't like blue raspberry that much. But this is fine.
Yeah, this like honestly tastes like something you'd expect to drink on the playground. Like the alcohol. I mean, obviously it's alcoholic because it's Mad Dog and it doesn't hide it that well, but not that bad.
Yeah, I kind of taste like a blue raspberry popsicle, or like Freezy Pop.
The tubes,
Yeah.
Mr. Freezers.
Yeah, it tastes quite a bit like one of those, and those are good. Those are a cherished treat.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having that frozen now that we've said that.
Let's try the dragon fruit. Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, no.
Not a big fan of dragon fruit.
It's very strange. It also doesn't taste even a little bit like dragon fruit.
No, it doesn't. It tastes a little bit like fruit punch, but not dragon fruit.
Yeah, it's definitely reminiscent of fruit punch, but it's definitely just a repackaged fruit punch that they were like, how can we brand this better?
We've had the real deal, so we're something of weird fruit connoisseurs.
Yes. I'm experienced in dragon fruit. But yeah, I think it's a pretty much no contest here. Blue raspberry. Moving on.
Yeah, really don't like the dragon fruit flavor. Not a big fan.
All right.
It's better than the electric melon, but
Yeah, I would say this is definitely better than electric melon. But, the 4 seeds don't get to square off. So.
Oh, and also, I only know of the existence of 9 flavors, of which we have 8. The last one is peaches and cream, which is just garbage.
It's so bad that we didn't even bother inviting it to the tournament. So, this I think is the most intriguing matchup.
Yes, because I don't know what to expect out of either of these at all. With the orange, I hadn't had it, but I was like, it's orange.
Yeah.
Not that hard to execute. Strawberry Kiwi and red grape wine, I'm very interested in how they're going to be.
Let's start with strawberry kiwi. Cheers. That's probably the sweetest one so far.
But also somehow the bitterest. It's intense. It's intense. Strawberry kiwi was my favorite juicy juice flavor as a child, so
I think we might have an upset brewing.
Here you go. Oh, I need to cleanse up to that. That's a strong one.
Yeah, that's definitely it necessitates the palate cleanse more so than some others.
This might be the the most intense flavor, actually.
Yes. But not the best, certainly. All right, red grape wine, the most intriguing one.
Because wine just is a thing. It's so weird to me that this is a flavor.
It doesn't really look like wine, and it kind of doesn't smell like it.
Oh, I'm very against that.
It's definitely supposed to be wine.
It's definitely supposed to be wine, and I'm... Oh, no.
I
expected it to be more like grape juice. That's definitely meant to taste like wine and fails horribly.
It's wine, but not that... It's like... It is kind of dry, like wine can be, red wine can be. It's also sweet, and it's also pretty bad, yeah. Both of these were kind of bad. I didn't care for either of them.
I think this one's worse, but I would rather not drink either again.
Yeah, I think we were going to give the win to Strawberry Kiwi, but it's not... It's a buzzer beater, for sure. It did not lead wire to wire.
Alright, everybody, things are really heating up, both literally and figuratively, because dress clothes are warm.
Yeah. The suit jacket's got me sweating, but you know what? Our competitors may be sweating as well, because this is the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
So, squaring off on my side of the bracket, we have Golden Pineapple versus Orange Jubilee, and I think this will actually be a pretty close matchup.
This will be a close one, I think. And over here afterwards, we'll have Blue Raspberry and Strawberry Kiwi. A very interesting matchup, to say the least.
Let's start with Golden Pineapple.
The Golden Boy returns.
Final four, cheers.
It's also faced off against the only one that you could argue is golden.
Well, yes. I like it less than I wish I did.
I love pineapple, and I feel like I want to like it so much I'm liking it more than I should. But honestly, it's not bad. I would almost consider drinking that in my spare time. I mean, I guess I'm going to, because we bought these Mad Dogs.
Yeah, we purchased 6 liters of Mad Dog for this. We spent, I don't know, $30 or $40.
This is our most expensive episode. And it's like the cheapest alcohol around, too.
This is a very dumb episode. But anyway, let's try the Orange Jubilee and see if it's a party this time around.
A Jubilee?
I honestly think this is my favorite. It tastes like orange juice. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. All of the other ones have like a weird... Something is weird about them. And something's a little weird about this, but it's orange juice. It's orange juicy enough that I don't mind it. I just spit all over the table.
So my thing is... Honestly, I think I like pineapple the better out of these matchups, but if I'm looking at what tastes most drinkable, I think it's the orange juice as well. This will be the first one drank.
You could drink this out of the bottle and it would be kind of easy.
Yeah.
My vote is for Orange Jubilee.
My vote is for Orange Jubilee, but it's reluctant. I do like the pineapple. I think it's good. I think it's a good competition. But you are right in that the rest of them have this weird off Mad Dog flavor that the Orange Jubilee manages to cover up.
So, our first upset, not a very big one, but Orange Jubilee is going to the championship.
That's right.
It's time for Blue Raz.
Red versus blue, baby.
The classic matchup.
Very popular in Halo.
Yep.
God, I always expect to like the blue raspberry more than I do.
Yeah, so
I don't know why.
It's kind of an underwhelming blue raspberry flavor.
Like, it's alright, it's good. I would drink it. And I have drank... The blue raspberry is probably the only Mad Dog flavor I've ever owned and drank and not hated myself for it.
Whoops. I hated myself when I was buying all of the flavors that I bought. It was an unpleasant experience. I felt very greasy and disgusting.
See, I think the problem is you went to too nice of a liquor store for it.
Well, I had to go to multiple liquor stores.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I went second, so I had to, like, scrounge for a few more flavors. But anyway, let's try strawberry, whatever.
Kiwi.
Red.
Oh, no, definitely the blue raspberry over that. Jesus.
I really don't like this.
Oh, I forgot that the red grape was just that bad. Oh, that's not good.
Yep. That was a weak first round matchup. I think it's no question Blue Raz advances.
Yeah, oh boy. What do we seed against it? Oh yeah, the dragon fruit's also garbage, so that makes sense.
Honestly,
I forgot.
Paul's side of the bracket kind of got the short end of the stick because
just by chance.
Most of the bad flavors are over there, but our championship is Blue Raspberry versus Orange Jubilee. We'll get that ready, and then we'll make our final decision. All right, it's time.
You betcha.
What? Anyway, it's time for the championship round. We have Orange Jubilee versus Blue Raspberry. Who will win? We'll find out very soon. We're gonna start with, I guess we're gonna start with my side, the Orange Jubilee.
I feel like, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Here we
Bottoms
go.
up. A truly impactful shot.
None of these are really shots because we're taking them in 2 sips. But
yeah, you gotta taste it.
I still think this is decent. I would actually drink this.
Still looks like an egg yolk, but
Yeah,
other than that,
pretty much does just taste like Sunny D or some other orange product. So,
it honestly, there's so little alcohol taste that if you really didn't care about your safety, you could definitely use that as a mixer.
Schwasty nights call for extreme measures.
Oh yeah, palate cleanser.
We gotta take this very seriously. Blue Raz, will it be better than orange? We'll find out.
I think that's a solid no.
I really feel like it's not. Yeah. I think the orange is pretty much gonna carry this one.
I like the blue raspberry flavor. I like the pineapple flavor, but they still have that roughness around the edges that the orange covers up.
Blue Raz and pineapple are both fine, but they definitely still taste like they're Mad Dog. You know exactly what you're getting into it if you taste either of those. You could artfully conceal the orange, and there would be a chance that you would get away with it.
Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with the orange that would honestly probably make it slip under the radar. I mean, jungle juice component, easy. Probably one of the better you could have.
Yeah.
Maybe, not champagne because you shouldn't waste your money like that, but with Prosecco, call it, a really boozy mimosa. I think you could probably get away with that if I'm being honest.
You might say that you could even call it an orange Jubilee.
You might say that.
Anyway, you could certainly have a Jubilee with the orange Jubilee. It's not great, but it kind of tastes like alcoholic Sunny D, and to me that's a win. And considering that I strongly dislike most Mad Dog flavors, I feel pretty confident giving this the win.
I in my heart, I wanted blue raspberry or pineapple to win as an upset, but it's good.
It's just better. Orange
just is.
Jubilee. Orange Jubilee is the champion of Mad Dog. But we're not done. It wouldn't be Bottom Shelf Bar if we didn't do the last call. So we're going to take a tiny sample of each flavor that we've had in this tournament
and mix
pour
it
them
all together
into one shaker, and we're going to see how it goes.
It's probably going to go poorly, but it might go really well.
Find out in about 5 seconds. Alright, in the grand tradition of Bottom Shelf Bar, we've prepared a last call, which includes a small amount of each of the Mad Dogs that we've tried in this tournament. We are now going to drink it. It's not very much.
But we'll probably regret it too.
We'll let you know how it is. It might be... It won't... There's no might. It will be revolting.
Yeah. As you can tell from all the reds here, it's red. So...
Not a good red, though.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that is vile.
That calls for a chaser.
Oh, man. Whew.
I would say it's definitely not... There are definitely individual flavors that were worse, but...
Oh, jeez. That's not even the alcohol that's the issue. That's just a bad flavor. God, that's just gross.
That's kind of how Mad Dog is.
You're not wrong. That was rough. I would not recommend doing that.
Quite frankly, if you're drinking Mad Dog, you're doing it wrong to begin with.
But if you're drinking Mad Dog, you should drink Orange Jubilee. Just right out of the bottle. You might as well. You're already drinking Mad Dog.
If you're down bad, drink Orange Jubilee. Most of the other flavors I would honestly advise you to avoid.
It's the maddest, doggiest Mad Dog.
It certainly is.
I like the blue raspberry and the pineapple. I don't think you'll be too disappointed by it. The rest of it, please never buy. Just buy a different liquor and honestly just mix it with soda.
But, yeah, just put things in Mountain Dew.
That being said, though, I see Orange Jubilee having a good place as like a jungle juice or like a pitcher punch ingredient. Like unironically, I think it'd be almost like maybe like a shitty sangria or like
we're no strangers to that.
You're not wrong. Or like maybe if you're going for like a tequila sunrise pitcher that'll knock you on your ass. something along those lines. I don't think you'd go wrong. It's not terrible. Nobody expects pitcher drinks to be great anyways. Nobody would be really upset at that. Genuinely, I could actually recommend you using that for some things. The rest of it, though, please just, unless you really want Mad Dog for some specific reason, this with hibiscus syrup tastes like cotton candy to me, specifically. Apparently not many other people. But don't buy the rest of them.
Yeah. So that wraps up March Mad Dog. We hope you've enjoyed. Orange Jubilee is our champion. It's the only one that I would recommend buying. That's the show. We're Bottom Shelf Bar. My name is Connor, and this is my esteemed co-host Paul.
Very esteemed. Real warm.
Thank you very much for watching. We are very toasty in our dress clothes, and we are not going to drink any more of these for a couple of days at a minimum. Let us know what you want to see from us next. We'll have a new regular episode next week, and I hope that your bracket is not irreparably busted.
Yeah, if you have any other weird, wacky ideas for alcohol tastings, tell us, and we'll probably do it, because we like doing some random stuff. But yeah, next week, you can expect to be back to your regularly scheduled Bottom Shelf Bar experience.
It'll be something.
I think next week will be episode...
Don't.
Oh, no, you're right.
It's a very interesting episode, but we won't spoil it for you. Anyway, we'll see you then.
Stay frosty.
Something like that. See ya. Oh, drying knives. Run them through the industrial dishwasher, and then you gotta dry them with a towel.